Well, they did it. They actually did it. Today, Nintendo officially announcing that Nintendo Switch 2, or the successor to the Nintendo Switch, will be unveiled within the next 10 months, or this fiscal year, as they said. And we've got to unpack everything that they've said because there is a bunch of stuff in this tweet that we can kind of infer, and we got to go over. So what's up, Waluigi? Trent from Nintendo here. This is exactly what we're going over today, is everything from Nintendo that they basically presented after their financial meeting today. So before we hop into all this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video so you guys are kept up to date with everything going on here at Nintendo. And let's hop right in. So we're gonna go over to X here, where this is where we see Nintendo actually saying something early this morning about Nintendo Switch 2. So we'll just go over this. It says, "This is Furukawa, president of Nintendo. We will make an announcement about the successor to Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. It has been over 9 years since we announced the existence of Nintendo Switch back in March 2015. We'll be holding a Nintendo Direct this June regarding the Nintendo Switch software lineup for the latter half of 2024. But please be aware that there will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this presentation." So there we've got it. Nintendo officially saying that the successor to Nintendo Switch is coming out this fiscal year, or will be revealed this fiscal year. There is a chance it comes out this year. There's a chance it doesn't come out until, maybe later in 2025 even. From everything that we've heard, though, it's probably anytime between March or after March is when we're probably going to be expecting to have our hands on this new system. But Nintendo finally at least acknowledging the fact that it is coming, and they are going to talk about it soon. Now, the other good piece of news that we got out of this, right here where it says there will be a Nintendo Direct this June regarding the Nintendo Switch software lineup for the latter half of 2024. So at least Nintendo's not going to be leaving us hanging for the rest of the year. We know we've got Paper Mario this month. We got Luigi's Mansion next month. I would bet that we get this Direct probably before the release of Luigi's Mansion. Let's look up real fast. When that actually is. I can't remember off the top of my head. It is coming on the 27th. Yes, so it is later in the year, or in the month rather. So we do have probably going to see this Direct before June 27th. Excuse me. So we're probably going to be seeing some of these more ports and remasters, especially now that Nintendo has at least acknowledged that Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be coming. I don't know if they're going to have something crazy in the lineup, but they do project that they're going to have I think it was 13 or 14 million units for Nintendo Switches to continue to be sold this year. So they're going to have something that they believe will sell systems in this last half of the year if they're really going to hit that projected number. So we're going to see potentially, maybe we see Wind Waker, we see Twilight Princess, maybe we see Metroid Prime 4 of all things. Maybe that's their big system seller. But they also have, the ability to at least announce that some of these games are going to be cross-platform now. Maybe we do see something that is going to be listed as Switch 1 and Switch 2, or whatever the case may be, however they go about this. But by doing so, they've kind of opened the doors for a lot of things, and I think that we're going to see the floodgates kind of open as far as information pouring out from the system, because now that Nintendo has acknowledged that it's coming, and they confirmed that it'll be revealed within the next fiscal, or this fiscal year, some of these manufacturers, some of these other people that may have inside information, they might start leaking out some stuff here in the near future as we get closer and closer to when Nintendo will actually reveal this system. But it doesn't sound like we're going to get anything within the next couple of months. Probably, maybe in September would probably be my best bet, to be honest. I don't have any inside information, but if we're not going to hear about it in June, maybe we hear about it in that September time frame, and it makes a lot of sense that maybe they skip a September Direct and then instead just give us, some more information about the next system. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down below on all of this, though. What do you guys think? Do you think we're going to see something big for this next Direct? Are you excited? Are you team 2024 maybe later this year? Or are you maybe thinking later next year and not even the first part of 2025? So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts around everything going on right now. It's an exciting time. We finally have the official word that it is coming. Nintendo Switch 2 will be here, and hopefully it's not too much longer until we get our hands on the system. So hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for listening and watching. Until next time, catch you later.